Ginger. Today I'm here with, I don't know if an advice video is really the right term for it. I guess I could say this is things that if I had children and they were graduating from high school, these are some of the things that I would tell them from the experiences that I've had. Graduating from high school, going to college, things like that. Some of the honest things that I would tell them. These are not in any particular order. I wrote them down today as they were coming to me. You just finished the longest 4 years of your life. The next 20 will pass in the blink of an eye, so hold on. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, whatever you might be afraid of. Failure doesn't kill your spirit as much as regret can. Believe me, regret sucks. Go to college. I know college is not some people's cup of tea, but go to college, give it a try. The fact of the matter is that a college degree today is what a high school diploma was 25 years ago. It's almost a necessity. At least a bachelor's degree. If you do go to college, finish. Unless you get drafted by the NFL or have some kind of financial windfall, don't leave college early. Do not leave college early. Believe me, I know. I left college in my senior year and I still kick myself for doing it. Because once you start having adult obligations, it gets harder and harder to go back and finish. And you should do it while you're young and you don't have other things competing for your time or your attention, like bills and kids and work and spouses and all that kind of stuff. The older you get, it's just there's more piled onto you and it just makes it more difficult to find the time to go back to school. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult, and why make it more difficult on yourself than you have to? Again, the next 20 years are going to fly by. One of the things that people are well-meaning when they tell you, oh, you're still young, don't worry about it, you've still got time, you're still young. Time isn't on anybody's side. So you've got to live your life. You don't want to wake up one day and be 40 and go, I wish I had. Again, because regret is an awful, awful thing. If you can, go to college out of town or out of state. Live on campus. Really get into the college experience. Go to football games, go to pep rallies. You know, if you feel obliged to, what do they call it? Rush a sorority or fraternity or whatever. The one regret that I have is not really experiencing college. I didn't live on campus. The first, year, I lived at home with my parents and I drove, and it was about an hour drive. I never considered living on campus. I don't know why. I did eventually, with my grandmother's help, get a small apartment, and so I lived closer to where I went to school. But still, I think living on campus is the only way that you can really immerse yourself in the college experience. And I regret not allowing myself to do that because I was so busy with school, and at one point I was working 3 part-time jobs, and I never really experienced college. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about who you are. You know, the way you dress, the way you look. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about those things. They can go screw themselves. You know, people who have to make other people feel bad just feel bad about themselves, so they gotta drag everybody else down with them. And the last thing is a little cheesy. Try not to let someone else's stupid decisions change who you are on the inside. It's easier said than done, believe me. I'm still working on getting past some of the things that happened to me when I was younger. It really is easier said than done. The scars from a broken heart will fade, but they never disappear. And there are some things that will happen in your life that will change who you are. But try not to let them change you in a bad way. So I guess that's all I have to say about this. I hope that somebody finds this interesting or helpful. It's meant for, you know, high school graduates, mostly people who are just graduating from high school. I've been there, and really and truly, those were the longest 4 years of my life, and the last 22 now, it's been 22 years since I graduated from high school, have flown by, and some of it I can't even tell you where it went. So make sure, I guess the last thing that I could say is make sure to live in the moment and savor everything. And I don't mean just taking selfies, you know, of yourself someplace. Go buy a camera. Go buy a camera, take actual pictures, and make photo albums. You can go and take digital pictures and go to different sites that will print out picture books for you. You don't even have to like print them out and put them in a photo album yourself. You can send them off to somebody and they'll make a picture album for you. Because those are the things that you're going to want to look back on fondly, hopefully. I guess one more thing. As you go through life, if you find one person who's a true friend, who's somebody who you can depend on, you can call yourself lucky. I have a couple of people like that in my life who I've known for a really, really, really long time, who I know would be there if I called them and needed them. So be on the lookout for those people. And those people will come into your life when you need them. I guess that's everything for this video. Give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. If you aren't a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, thanks for coming back and sitting for a spell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.